this is the fourth lesson in the four-part series about Prohibition. We're going to be analyzing why Prohibition was overturned with the 21st Amendment and how it changed society's view on alcohol, including any subsequent regulations or laws. So that was the learning objective. The state standard that I used was determine the central ideas of information of a primary or secondary source, provide an accurate summary of how these key events or ideas develop over the course of the text. Okay. We are going to be annotating the 21st Amendment and talking about how it overturned the 18th Amendment. And then at the very end, I'm going to ask the students to write an opinionated paper, and this gets the CCSS requirement, which is respond thoughtfully to diverse perspectives, summarize points of agreements and disagreements, and when warranted, qualify or justify their own views and understanding, and make new connections in light of the evidence and reasoning presented. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, Teach.
Morning, Seth. Oh, good morning, Bennett. So, you guys know the drill. Please write down the learning goal in your guys' journal this morning and the prompt, and we will talk about it in a couple minutes. Go. All right, guys. I know Bennett's finishing up here, but if you guys want to talk to your neighbor for a second and talk about the prompt, which is what's something you guys learned yesterday, more specifically, what's something you guys compared and contrasted from yesterday's lesson.
I think that Hoover was the president, wasn't it?
Hoover could have been the president.
Could have not been.
No, he was Obama.
Oh, right.
This is a really interesting connection there.
Okay, class, can someone tell me something on the prompt yesterday? What happened?
We found out that Obama is the cause of prohibition.
Right, we figured out
Bruce made me
Obama.
say it.
Right. Okay, so today we are going to be learning about the 21st Amendment. We're going to annotate it, and we are going to talk about how the 21st Amendment overturned the 18th Amendment. So I'm going to pass out, kind of like I did the other day, a copy of the 21st Amendment, and I hope you guys remember how to annotate from the other day, and I'll give you guys a couple minutes to annotate that. All right, guys, do you need a couple more minutes, or are you guys feeling about done?
I think I'm done.
I think I'm pretty good to go, Bennett.
I'm good.
Cool. So, what are some key words you guys saw in the 21st Amendment?
Repeal.
Yeah? Okay.
It's a big word.
That is a good word. Anybody else?
Prohibition, to go with the repeal.
Okay. Great. Anything that you guys think would be keywords to overturn the 18th Amendment specifically? I know you guys just said a couple.
In Section 2 of the 21st Amendment, it says, the transportation or importation into any state of the United States for delivery or use of intoxicating liquors is hereby prohibited. So the transportation is now legal again when it wasn't.
Right. Good job. Way to use your Chromebook, Bruce. So, yeah, so 21st Amendment, as you guys have read, overturned the 18th Amendment, which was the banning of alcohol. It got to this point pretty much because there was so much corruption in the government, so much corruption in law enforcement, including like federal law enforcement, that things weren't even really happening anymore. And I'm pretty sure Hoover ran a whole campaign on overturning it, and people were like, yes, let's do it, because we want alcohol back. So it was a pretty easy vote for the people of America to elect him, and he overturned it, and that's all. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to ask you guys to write. This is part of our assessment for the unit. We're gonna write a 1-page opinionated paper on whether or not you guys think that overturning the 18th Amendment with the 21st Amendment was a good idea. So I'll give you guys about 15, 20 minutes. If you guys need more time, then we can do that.
Is it a 5-paragraph essay or just 1 page?
However you want to break it up will work great. Great. All right. That seems like a good enough amount of time, guys, and we're just about out of time in class. So if you guys need to take it home and finish it, that's great. If not, if you have finished it, feel free to turn it into the bucket, and we will see you guys tomorrow and start a unit about the moon landing.
That's fake, isn't it?
We'll find out.
The moon's made of cheese, I bet.